Oh, that's fine. All right. Before we start, we're gonna give all praises
To Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai.
Yeah.
Double honors to the apostles, Nobles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all like Akim. Wahwathim, learning, teaching, truth, and sincerity. All right, and as the title says, that's what we're gonna be talking about. All right, because you have a group of delinquent crack children that hit every staircase on the way down out of birth. All right, talking shit, saying that we prophesy. When I say we, the brothers of Great Millstone, saying that we prophesy about Esau too much. But then you have the other ones, the other group, which I'm gonna pull them up on screen, saying that our lives are good here in America, so we shouldn't be complaining. Our lives aren't that bad in America, so we shouldn't be complaining. I'm gonna just pull up their channels. I ain't gonna click on none, cause them niggas ain't worth no airtime like that. They watch it, don't know, don't care. Let me get these fat yellow light skinned niggas. All right, so you had these fucktard crack children, the four shit turds in the toilet bowl. All right, talking. These are the ones that said that our lives in Babylon aren't. Yeah, these are the ones that said. They said our lives in Babylon is not that hard, so we shouldn't be complaining as much as we should be, or we're exaggerating our lives here in America. It's not that bad. They had said it in, if I remember correctly, this video right here. That's an hour 45. All right, then the other I always forget the name because they're so unimportant. I always forget their name. Tried and damn, tried and failed. tried and failed. Try and die. That's funny. These niggas did try and fail. Try and refine. It says Israelis. Let's click on that. That's funny. Yeah, them niggas is Israelis. They not Israelites. All right, these bunch of fucking narcissists up here with this fucking
like some cartoon.
these bunches the weed smoking nigga right there. The lineup key right there. This nigga right here. They be yelling all the time.
Got the ball, man.
This bald cross-eyed motherfucker.
Nigga like an old ass crisscross.
This nigga right here to deal with a cut his dress for over 2 years.
He's so bald. It's like a crystal ball.
Oh. All right, so these are the niggas that said they said that we talk about Esau too much. They said that we're a lightweight, that we need to that basically we talk about so-called white man too much, right? So we're about to do it again, the thing that you hate so much, because the so-called white man is the person that has us in this position right now. The so-called white man is the one that has us under his fucking foot, stamping on our throats, shooting us every day, setting these laws on us, telling you can only drive at 40 miles per hour, telling you that you need to have your children inside of a hospital, otherwise they're gonna come lock you up, telling you that you have to enlist your children in school. All right, if we can't complain about the so-called white man, the person that put us in captivity, if we can't complain about our captivity here in Babylon and other fucking countries, then what the hell are we supposed to do? Worship y'all niggas? We just gonna come bow down to y'all. Man, come on, man, stop playing.
It's Second Thessalonians 2:3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, which we fell away, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
Yep.
And that son of man, son of perdition is Esau, the so-called white man, and he's being revealed in these last days, and that's why we keep getting closer and closer unto the end.
And this one right here, this one's not talking about Judas Iscariot, because he was already dead at that time. Because there's another scripture where the son of perdition is brought up, but that one is talking about Esau, so-called white man. Judas Iscariot had been hung himself. All right, so because I think one of them tried to say that That one's not talking about him. Let's talk about the so-called white man, Esau, the devil, who's ruling right now, who's ruling over you stupid niggas. But you just like to suck his dick, so maybe you don't have a problem being in captivity. But we do. We don't worship the so-called white man Esau. All right, that's why we have a problem being here.
That's right.
Verse 4, who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he, as a God, sits in the temple of God, showing himself that he is as a God. And that's how the so-called white man feels. That's how he thinks, man. He thinks that he's a great power. He thinks that he's a god of the planet. That's why the precept they give right here is in 14 to 13,
Yep.
speaking about Lucifer. How he cast down onto the ground. The so-called white man is going to be cast to the ground. Esau.
Yep. For you faggot Samaritans, right there in Isaiah 14, that is twofold for you dumb bitch ass niggas. All right. It was talking about a so-called white man now, and then Nebuchadnezzar back then. It's twofold. All right. And then to prove otherwise, so was that?
It's a lot. I didn't mean to cut you off. Well, it starts talking about how he made all the nations tremble. Starts speaking about Esau.
It's twofold.
What do you make the nations tremble with the news?
Because if it wasn't, since they put that there as a precept, is that son of perdition talking about Nebuchadnezzar then? Since they put it in Isaiah talking about not talking about in Isaiah, talking about in First Thessalonians, the son of perdition that has to be revealed. Was it Nebuchadnezzar? Since scriptures aren't twofold, you dumb stupid set of niggas. Y'all a bunch of niggas in garments. That's all you bald head, lined up ass, fucking faggot, yellow ass niggas is.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna keep insulting you since we can. Fuck you niggas. Fuck you, your mama. Fuck your children. All right, the Lord is gonna destroy y'all. Y'all are mangling His word. Y'all not preaching for prophecy, for edification. You're preaching for envying and strifes.
Yeah. This is Isaiah. This is the last one I'm getting. You brothers can get it. This is Isaiah 26 and 25 and 7. And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people and the veil that is spread over all nations. And that's what the prophets are doing, man. They're destroying that covering cast. Because Esau, the so-called white man, he was that covering cast. He was the anointed cherub that covers. He's and like it says in Revelations, he went out to deceive the nations. So we have to speak about him so that covering cast can be destroyed, man. And you stupid niggas who don't want to get on Esau, why is there a whole chapter about the so-called white man? Why did Obadiah make that going in on Esau, man?
Yeah, you dumb was Obadiah. Man, the Lord's gonna slash you niggas.
That's right.
Because the Lord's gonna kill you niggas, man. The Lord's gonna kill Yahweh Shemel Shai is gonna kill you niggas, man, because you switching up his word and you really being a bitch mate, man. When a so-called white man put his foot down your throat, man, we gonna praise Yahweh Shemel Shai. Because that's gonna be the vengeance of Yahweh Shemel Shai upon you niggas, man. You're just a bunch of niggas holding Bibles. That's all you is. You're not bringing forth prophecy. You standing on the corner speaking about people probably like you say sometimes people walk by probably like, who the hell are they talking about?
Why are niggas yelling?
Why are they yelling about Forrest and some other who they saying Forrest? Motherfuckers on the street probably like, who the fuck is they talking about?
Why is he yelling about a biker jacket?
Because y'all not bringing forth edification. Y'all just bringing forth envy and strife like a little bitch, mate. Like a little bitch, like a woman at a job, man, who just wants to bring forth drama. And the Lord's gonna kill all y'all, man. He's gonna kill your kids. He's gonna kill your women. He's gonna kill all of y'all, man. And that's the Yahweh Shem outside vengeance. That's what he's gonna do, man. You got something?
Yeah, I got something.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, because we're pretty much talking about Esau here. Go to Genesis chapter 25 verses 25. And the verse came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. So how we're going to talk about everything that's in the Old Testament and New Testament and not talk about Esau? That's going way the fuck off, man. Because we're being oppressed by Esau you know, and everything. And but you niggas want to talk about, oh, what are we going to get the new Air Jordans and all that bullshit, man? Fuck Michael Jordan, fuck them Jordans, fuck all that shit, fuck all this shit, man. We want Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua deliver us from Esau, man. You know. Go ahead.
Okay, I know you can get yours.
I got Ezekiel 35 and 2. Set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. This is the Most High telling us to prophesy against Mount Seir. So we supposed to keep prophesying against this place until the Mount Seir, the Edomites, these so-called white men that's controlling this motherfucking world, the wicked elite bankers, are destroyed.
Okay. Or prophets.
Go ahead.
Con, you still got more, right?
Yeah, I still got more.
Con, you got it.
And say unto it, thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Almighty Power, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hands against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. This haven't happened yet. So we supposed to keep saying this. When had the white man been most desolate yet? It haven't happened in this time. The white man been brought down to a less natural state they're in right now. I can't stand motherfucking niggas like this. Stuff to your 2/3 motherfuckers. And I will lay the cities to waste, and thou shalt be desolate. These cities ain't what the cities laid to waste. One city that's been destroyed during our time that we shouldn't be talking about Esau. You know, and I'm just posing that question to them. It came. And thou should know that I'm. So I can y'all go ahead and go.
I can still more.
5th verse, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred. Thou hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in a time of their calamity, in a time of their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Almighty, purge thee unto blood, for blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. So, you know, this haven't happened yet. Where does prophecy been fulfilled? You know, I just don't, just don't get these motherfucking 2/3 motherfuckers that, they fall in love with Esau now. I know one of them got Edomite bitch, but he loved the Most High more than he loved her.
Oh shit! That one got to eat my mom, so maybe that's why. Maybe we don't. Maybe they don't want to. Whenever they watching videos, they don't want to offend their Edomite lovers and parents and shit.
Fuck these motherfuckers, man. Be glad you woke up. Me myself, when I talk to my family members and they go talking that Jesus shit, I go straight to put them in their place. They know I don't listen. I don't believe in none of that bullshit.
Huh.
I don't get too many phone calls from my immediate family, brothers, sisters, and all that, because they know as soon as they start talking that shit, I'll go right in the scriptures on their ass. Y'all go right on ahead.
I just got one real quick, because this is basically the spirit that they're invoking. All right, this is Numbers chapter 11. I'm going to start at verse 1. And when the people complained, it displeased Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, and Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai heard it, and his anger was kindled, and the fire of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai burnt them and consumed them that were in the uttermost parts of the camp. All right, then I'm going to jump to verse 4. And the mixed multitude that was among them fell a-lusting, and the children of Israel also wept again and said, who shall give us flesh to eat? We remember the fish which we did eat in Egypt freely, the cucumbers and the melons and the leeks and the onions and the garlic. But now our soul is dried away, there's nothing at all besides his manna before our eyes. All right, which that's the spirit you niggas is invoking. All right, the Lord, he's showing us grace right now. He woke us back up, bring us to his heritage, bring us back to our heritage. All right, you niggas trying to, your life's not so bad. Hey, what you talking about so-called white man for? Y'all need to shut that up. Just the same way that them niggas was talking shit. Oh man, we want to go back to Egypt. Shit was better there. Man, we don't like this. Y'all trying to invoke that same spirit in our people. Because what's going to happen? We stop talking about the so-called white man, then we're going to stop talking about the downfall of his kingdom. We're going to have to stop talking about the missiles, stop talking about the mark of the beast. Ultimately, you just have to shut the fuck up if we leave it to y'all. And if you just go, when we be quiet, or the world's going to go back, everybody can go back to doing their wickedness. All right, that's evil. We're not about to sit up and let y'all do that. All right, we don't want to return back to Egypt. We want to get the fuck up out of here. We don't want to continue living in fucking America so we can dress our kids up in Halloween costumes. So we can keep getting lineups and shit and smoking weed and fucking buying Jordans and adding it to our collection. That's not what we want to stay here and do. All right? We don't want to stay in fucking America. You don't know how brothers grew up. What you mean, oh, your life went through? You don't know where every single fucking brother came from, what they didn't went through up until the point of where they at now. Yeah.
Then you must like looking at our nation and our the whole nation being fucked up, man. We want to be in the kingdom, man. So I have to see this shit no more, man. Seeing Jake bugged out, seeing you stupid ass niggas on the highway bringing out bullshit, man. That's why Titus say your mouths must be stopped, man. The Lord has to put y'all to death, man. He gotta kill you niggas, man. Because all y'all niggas is just bringing out lies and heresy and bullshit, man. All y'all want to do is talk about the apostles. What the apostles are saying is correct. You just some butthurt ass, bitch ass niggas, man, who's gonna die in America.
That's right.
And the scriptures say we can talk to you like that, man. Because it says a man that doesn't finish his house, he is mocked, man. So we have a right to mock you niggas, man.
Keep making fun of your bitch ass, you big fat yellow niggas. I'm gonna case you a bunch of big fat yellow unturned piece of pancake shitty looking ass niggas. Look like somebody had a fucked up diet and then shitted you niggas out. You're not even full brown shit. You niggas is in between. You bunch of pieces of shit, man. I hate you niggas, man. You got it, huh?
I'm right there with you, brother. I can't stand these motherfuckers, man.
This is Jeremiah 9:25. Behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh, I will punish all of them which are circumcised with the uncircumcision. So meaning Jake, man, you niggas, Egypt, Judah, and Edom, and the children of Ammon and Moab, and all that are in the uttermost corner that dwell in the wilderness. For all these nations are uncircumcised, and all the house of Israel is uncircumcised in heart. So the Lord gonna kill you niggas, man. He's gonna kill you niggas, man. Because the job of a prophet is to go out and proclaim the words of Yahweh. Oh shit, I'll get it. The job of a prophet was always to speak about the downfall of a great kingdom. This is Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been
I'm about to grab that.
our kind of spirit, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms and of wars and of evils and of pestilence. Is that what we're doing, man? Saying we get on Esau too much. We're prophesying the downfall of America, man.
That's right.
We're prophesying the end of this wicked ass society, man. That's the job of the prophet, man, to come out and preach the downfall of these other nations. The angel told John in Revelations that he was gonna come back again and prophesy, man, and prophesy against great kings, against great nations. That's what we're doing. We're prophesying against the so-called white man and his nation, the Edomites, man. I got one more, and I know you got something.
I got some.
This is Isaiah 34:1. Come near, ye nations to hear, and hearken ye people. Let the earth hear, and all therein in the world, and all things that come forth of it. So hear what, you fucking niggas, man? To hear what? For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations. So to hear the indignation of Yahweh Shemiah Shai, the scripture just said it right there, to come and hear the downfall of all you other nations, man. And that's what we're proclaiming, prophecy, man. The downfall of America. That's what Apostle Tar deemed this year the year of prophecy, man. Because that's what's being pushed out, prophecies of Yahweh Shemiah Shai. And the main prophecy gonna be you niggas dying, man. And your mouths being stopped.
That's right.
Because you goddamn scoffers, you gotta die, man. Because y'all bringing out lies and heresies, man. And this job of a prophet is to bring out the word, man. To bring out the indignation, the word of Yahweh Shemiah Shai. This verse 2, for the indignation of the Lord Yahweh Shemiah Shai is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies, and he have utterly destroyed them and have delivered them to the slaughter. So we're supposed to proclaim that. Now we're supposed to proclaim these other nations going in this. You don't want didn't they say that there's gonna be Edomites saved? It's gonna be a remnant of Edomite.
Yeah, we're not gonna utterly because
Yeah, Esau
we're
not gonna be
all
destroyed.
Esau.
What scripture is that?
It's not.
Exactly.
All Esau not gonna be destroyed.
It's Deuteronomy 55 and 3.
See, you niggas is
It's
weird,
bullshit, man. You niggas
weird.
go.
Cause they don't want them. You don't want. Hey, fat yellow nigga, you want your mama to be in the kingdom with you, huh, bitch? Cause your mama, I know. Ooh. Ooh,
Oh, his
yeah.
mom's an Edomite.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, yeah. You didn't know. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Salakia,
What you
man.
got?
I got second Ezra. I got two real quick. Chapter 6, verses 8 and 9. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of me, him, Salakia, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. And that's a future prophecy that represents the captivity that these Edomites are going to go to. And hopefully it be this year in the Yemi Habashim Shah. But let me go to number 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. And that's prophesying for what's going to happen, here and globally, man. When this World War III be over with, Yahweh Bashim Shah is going to put a foot in Esau's ass in these other nations.
And you wicked 2/3 niggas mishandling and mangling his word. God damn it. You got yours, I know.
No, we got something.
Oh, you got
okay.
Sorry.
That was the 2.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
so
Go ahead, Anna.
1 second. Yeah. Okay. I'll just making sure.
you got it up.
Luke 11 and 23. This against these 230s. These so-called these fallouts.
Yeah.
He did. Luke 11 and 23. He is not with me, is against me, and he that gathereth not with me scatter.
Mm-hmm.
The unclean spirit gone out of the man, and he through to him. He whence I come out, and when he cometh, he findeth and sweet and goddess, and he goeth and he maketh him 7 other spirits more wicked than more wicked than himself, and if they enter in and dwell there, and the last state of the man is worse than the first, because y'all bug outs be fucking gone. I ain't trying to be funny, man. Y'all be coming with some bullshit. I'll just look at this. Let me pull this shit up. Come on, hurry up. Oh, that ain't it. Yahweh, no, Yashala, Milwaukee. This motherfucker just lost his motherfucking mind. Every video is about GMS this, GMS that. Not teaching nothing. Motherfucker, why can't you teach any damn thing anymore? You teaching well the shit you teach is bullshit. Jesus Christ was adopted son of Joseph and not biological son. Man, where you get this garbage from? The Bible don't say
What?
Here, hold on. I'll pull it up on screen. I'll pull it up on screen. I know what he's talking about, man. This shit bugged out, man. I'll pull it up on screen, all right? This shit.
And can I get something real quick right now?
Come on, go ahead, all right.
This is Acts 1:8. But I saw from 7. And he said unto them, it is not for you to know the time or the season which the Father hath put in his own power, but ye shall receive power, and after the Holy Spirit is come upon you, and ye shall be witnesses unto me both in Jerusalem and all Judea and in Samaria and unto the othermost part of the earth. So you're gonna prophesy through all these promises, man. Not sit there and just the house was wrong, the Jesus's Yahushua's left pinky toe was darker than the other one. He had more dark melanin on his left pinky toe than on his big toe. They ain't gonna be talking about that. They're gonna be bringing out the doctrine of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, which is the Old Testament and the New Testament, man. The whole truth that the so-called white man is gonna go into slavery. You niggas going down because they prophesied against you niggas too.
That's right.
That they curse you niggas out, man. Saying you always resist the Holy Spirit. Speaking about the so-called white man's downfall, the son of perdition, that all goes coincides with bringing out the word and being a witness of Yahweh Shah, proclaim his word, man. Not sitting there talking about bullshit, talking about Yahweh's left pinky toe is darker than his big toe, than his fingernail or some shit. On some bugged out ass shit, man. We're supposed to bring out prophecy, man. The prophets did what? They came out and prophesied, man. They didn't come out and speak bullshit, man.
Look, this their channel. Some of the titles they got.
And what does the fucking word? What does the word prophesied mean to say before? You say the downfall of the so-called white man before it happens.
Because some of the title says why they got a picture of the pit bull, man. Please, why we were relentless with the spiritual blitz on GMS. See, Christ was adopted son of Joseph, not biological son.
What?
They said GMS twin fam is a fool who couldn't hold his peace. They put the brother real name out there, Dr. Leo Davis. As much as we don't like you motherfuckers, we don't put all your government shit out there. Because y'all are such faggots, man. We'll call you by nicknames and shit, but we ain't putting out your addresses and your whole full name like y'all be doing us. Because you niggas ain't got no integrity. But all they do is talk GMS this, GMS that. What else? Like, damn, y'all niggas ain't got nothing else going for yourself other than GMS?
They them wicked niggas who tell they gonna stone Paul. We gonna fast until we stone till Paul died. But you niggas didn't fast. Y'all didn't fast that whole time. Y'all niggas stopped. In that scripture.
It's just a bunch of bull.
What does that say? Joseph. Christ was
adopted son
of Joseph.
I don't know what the fuck P. Diddy and whoever the fuck that nigga is.
You're just a dumbass, man.
They just trying to come up against it. That's the whole. We gotta rebuke GMS. We gotta fight you. That's their whole life doctrine. Consumed by it.
Where do you even come up with that shit, man? Satan.
They just gotta be anti-GMS everything.
That's just. That's a whole nother topic, man. That's just dumbass statements, man.
I got something real quick. Yeah, this is Jeremiah chapter 48, verse 10. Cursed be he that doeth the work of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai deceitfully, and cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood. Which y'all doing both. Y'all doing this work deceitfully. Just trying to get numbers to yourselves and just trying to make it seem like you're on some sort of level. I forgot the word I was going to say, but you're just trying to make it seem like you're on that level. All right, and you're holding back your sword. You don't want to prophesy against the so-called white man. Okay, the Lord got something for you. Since you love the so-called white man more than you love him, then he might let Esau get at you. All right, we know why y'all doing it. The only reason why you're doing it is because some of y'all got heathen wives and because some of you got heathen parents, man. So y'all thought, my mama not a heathen. oh, my wife not a heathen. She gotta be in Israel. That's the whole reason y'all doing that shit. You niggas here in Detroit, and then you dumb, fat, weed smoking, yellow, fucking bald head, line up, dreadlock having ass niggas up there in Chicago. Y'all niggas just clean bugged out. Oh, we talk about Esau. Then what are we supposed to talk about all goddamn day?
We're not gonna talk about you.
No.
Goddamn, hey, you niggas is a waste of time. They only bring this out to
cut that bullshit down.
Yeah.
So y'all don't try to deceive none of the elect.
All you niggas do
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
You hear your
Really?
name because
Well,
you're
y'all
saying something stupid right now.
According to y'all, if America's not Babylon, then this place ain't gonna be destroyed. So maybe that also helps justify y'all stupid beliefs. Y'all want this place to continue on. You want to live life in America. You don't truly want to get out of here. Y'all don't want the kingdom. You know why? Because you niggas gonna have to pay for all the shit you've been saying. You niggas really think y'all right? Y'all six, however many niggas, y'all the only two groups on planet Earth the Lord is
They
dealing with.
only elect.
Come on, man.
It's only
It's like
what is that, 20 of them?
15.
That's bugged
It's
out.
like 15 elect.
15 of them.
Y'all really
bugged
want to
out,
y'all
man.
really want to take y'all chances on y'all numbers,
Shit.
us against y'all, and who
Yeah.
the elect might be. Man, stop playing.
Outside of y'all just getting on great wisdom.
Yeah, what about the other
Other
camps?
camps speak about Esau.
Damn.
Every other camp say America's Babylon.
God damn,
Right.
So what
man.
the fuck? Yeah, it's just, they just got because they fell off from GMS.
Because if y'all fell off from IUIC, y'all just be banging on IUIC.
Yeah.
IUSUPK people watch them get on Esau.
They watch them more than us. They get more views.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they watch IUSUPK because it's funny because they always get on the so-called white man
Yep.
and on niggas. They watch stuff for comedy. We ain't the only people bringing out that America's Babylon, that America's gonna be destroyed, that Esau's a so-called white man. You niggas just don't like us, man. That's really you don't like Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You don't like his words. That's it. And you just upset that you got rejected of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua because it's of the Lord.
Y'all niggas a bunch of Sauls spiritually.
Yep. I got something real quick. This is and then I know I can get some. This is Jeremiah 49 and 12. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have surely drunk it, and art thou he altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt utterly drink of it. And we're gonna proclaim that, right? You niggas like it or not, we're gonna proclaim that the so-called white man is going into slavery for what he's done to the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. I'm gonna jump to verse 7.
Right.
Just to prove that this is talking about the so-called white man. There's a future prophecy if you don't know. Concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord Yahweh by Shemaiah, is wisdom no more in Teman, in counsel perish from the prudent? Is there wisdom banished? And I just grabbed that just so you know it's talking about the so-called white man. This is the prophecy that the Lord is saying against so-called white man. We had to go through slavery. We had to listen to the reproach of these devils. So now these devils got to hear us speak against them. Tell them that they're going into slavery. This is
That's right.
The Lord told us to go out and prophesy against Mount Seir, man. To get on Mount Seir, to cuss Mount Seir out, to rebuke the so-called white man, tell him he's going into slavery. That's a prophecy. So Yahweh Shah told us to do that, man. So that shows that you niggas are really against Yahweh Shah because the Lord told Obadiah specifically to go cuss out Edom, man. Go tell Edom that he's going into slavery, that he's going to be destroyed. He told Ezekiel the same thing. Go curse out the Edomites. He told Isaiah to go curse out the Edomites. So what the fuck you talking about? I'm going to finish this real quick. Verse 13, for I sworn by my name, saith the Lord Yahweh, by Shai, that Babylon shall become the desolation, which Babylon is Edom, same thing, and a reproach, and a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetually waste. And that's about to happen, man. Where the so-called white man is completely thrown down, put in chains, and after 1,000 years, he ain't gonna rise again.
You got yours off. I know you can get yours.
I'm looking right now.
Get yours off.
Okay, Con. Book of Isaiah, chapter 31, verses 1. This for you 2/3 niggas. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and sing on and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many and in horsemen because they are very strong, but they like not on what's say? Look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seeking the Lord, because you niggas, man, you trusting in this bullshit, you niggas okay with this faggot shit going on. You niggas okay with just bunch of folly bullshit, man.
They would have to be.
LGBTT.
Ooh.
They added that
The P on that, yeah.
Pedophile. LGBTP.
Yeah, what y'all got to say about that? Y'all,
right.
Y'all not saying.
All the destruction that's going on, all the wickedness that's exceedingly polluting the earth. All you niggas can do is speak about us. Really? Really? All the destruction our nation fucking completely destroyed. Goddamn LGBT, you got LGBTP going around, and you niggas can't even get on them. You can't tell them that you're not on the highway saying, "Oh, you LGBT, LGBTP gonna be destroyed." You niggas are, "Oh, you DMS, y'all gonna pay, y'all gonna die." Man, fuck you niggas, man.
That's right.
You niggas gonna die, man. Niggas and like the brother Shapati did a video. Y'all not our brothers, man.
Yeah, fuck you niggas.
You niggas ain't right in the eyes of y'all. But I'll show you not our fucking brothers, man. The ones that are the brothers of us is the ones who doing the will of Yahweh Shemel Shah.
Motherfucking get the fuck out.
And now you got something.
Hold on.
I got something. This is Titus chapter 1, verse 10, one of my favorites. It says, "For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision." All right, so there's many motherfuckers speaking bullshit, especially those that know they Israelites. Verse 11, whose mouths must be stopped, who subvert whole houses, teaching things which they ought not for filthy lucre's sake, in which the Lord is going to stop your fucking mouths, whether he do it himself or through our hands as the elect, Lord willing. Because if we're a part of that elect, we're going to get our fucking hands on you niggas.
That's right.
I promise you it's not going to be nice. It's not going to be pretty. All that bullshit you talking is going to be fucking smushed out, man. Y'all subvert, or Esau. Y'all trying to subvert whole houses, man. All right, so let's say everybody started believing and listening to y'all. What's that going to fucking avail?
What's next?
What they going to be teaching? You going to have motherfuckers in the camp smoking weed, motherfuckers getting lined up, motherfuckers not talking about Esau, motherfuckers saying Ruth is a Israelite, mixing up all types. You gonna have everybody going the fuck off because that's what y'all doing. You trying to subvert everybody. Y'all not teaching in truth and sincerity. Y'all are teaching in deceit. You try. What does it say?
Y'all the only group that believe that too.
Yep. Of vain talkers and deceivers.
Two groups.
Whose mouths must be stopped, who subvert houses, teaching things they ought not for filthy lucre's sake. For filthy lucre's sake. That's why y'all doing it, for your own fucking willful, forward, filthy, and corrupt gain. You're not doing it for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Man, I'm going out and preaching this word. Hopefully, I can be a part of the elect, Lord willing, that I can with me. No, y'all don't have that mindset. Oh, I gotta be, man, fuck them niggas in New York. Man, they wrong. We got it. That's what y'all going out for. Lord is gonna fucking hammer you niggas, man.
That's right.
I'm sick of the fact that even waking up and having you niggas come through my mind, man. You niggas were not even worthy to be in Great Millstone. The Lord is gonna fucking extinguish you niggas, man. Y'all not even. Well, I pray y'all heathens. Y'all not even worthy to be Israelites in the kingdom, man. Y'all not even worthy to receive. Even after everything y'all gonna do, after the Lord kill y'all, He's still gonna have mercy on you, punk fat bastards. And you better be. Hey, I wouldn't. Hey, I erase you niggas from existence. Y'all better be lucky the Lord is graceful, cause I would have vanquished your fucking souls. You wouldn't even be a nothing no more, man. Fuck you niggas, man. I know you got it if you got something.
I'm looking right now, but I know what I'm looking for.
God, okay.
I'm about to pull it up. Go ahead. Whoever got something, go ahead.
I got something, but you niggas is Israelites, and you niggas.
I hope they not.
Yeah, you niggas gonna be in the kingdom because we all are worthy of death at the end of the day.
God.
Yeah, you niggas are just wicked, man. And y'all don't want to repent. We're all worthy of death from y'all, bless from y'all shot. We all falling short. You niggas just keep falling short. The Lord stretching out his hand, y'all like smacking away. Y'all like some bad little kids, man. And that's why we all trust in the mercy of y'all, bless from y'all shot. Except for you niggas. You niggas trusting y'allselves, man. Y'all trusting your own game, your own pride. Y'all don't believe in the Lord. This is even though y'all say y'all Hashem y'all don't believe in his words, man. What y'all gonna do when the Lord come back, man? Like it says in Sirach, y'all gonna bitch up, man, because y'all know what y'all saying is wrong, man. When you start seeing the apostles, men that's dealing right in Great Millstone and the other camps that actually preaching the right doctrine, getting beamed up, you gonna realize you been fucked up. It's gonna be too late, man. Y'all gonna try to call out for the Lord, and the Lord just gonna blast your ass, man. He's gonna look at you with that austere looking like, nigga, what the fuck you want? And he ain't gonna blast you, man. This is Obadiah 1:1, the vision. So the vision, like I said in Habakkuk, the vision is for a point in time. So this hasn't happened yet, man. The things, some of these prophecies has happened, like what is it, the satellite being put into space, but Esau being wholly destroyed hasn't happened in this yet. Thus said the Lord Yahweh Shai concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord Yahweh Shai, and bastard is sent among the heathens for Rashi, and let us rise up against her in battle. So this is this whole chapter right here. It's speaking about the destruction of Edom, man. Destruction of the so-called white man. Destruction of how he's gonna be completely destroyed and not inhabit the earth anymore. But you niggas read it before. You know what's in here. You done heard breakdown of Obadiah. You know what's in here. You know what this is a prophecy against. Well, you niggas don't know really, but this is a prophecy against the so-called white man and his destruction that the Lord gave Obadiah, and for us to bring out against this so-called white man modern day. And now you got it.
Okay, motherfucking 2/3, and I think I got it. Luke 12:47, and that servant which knew his Lord will and prepared matters according to his will shall be beaten with many stripes. And that's y'all 2/3 motherfuckers that's talking, raising up all this fuss against us. And y'all supposed to be preaching the goddamn word. Y'all supposed to be teaching this truth with sincerity. Y'all ain't teaching this truth with sincerity. Y'all motherfuckers trying to butcher us. And most high gonna fuck y'all motherfuckers punk ass bitch ass up.
God.
Not did commit worthy things worthy of stripes and shall be beaten with few stripes. Soever given of him shall must be required. And a lot of shit the elders of GMF gave y'all motherfuckers. This motherfucking truth that's coming out of your mouth, this shit wasn't happiness just come out of your mouth. Y'all learned this shit from the men of GMS. The apostle elders of GMS, and that's who y'all learned this shit from. And the Most High gonna beat the shit out of your motherfucking ass when he get a hold to your ass.
That's right.
That's right.
And of him shall be much required, to whom the man have committed much of him they will ask the more. So, y'all can take it, but I can't stand these motherfuckers. These 2/3. If I ever see some of the ex motherfucking GMS members, I just walk on. I ain't gonna even look their way. I'm gonna just walk the other damn direction. Motherfucker, you ain't getting your how much in your shop rockata. You ain't getting none of that shit. Fuck you.
Because you learned the truth. You want to say the Spirit taught you? No, you got taught by men. Yahweh Shemiah Shah set up the apostles, and that's how you got the name. Nobody just came in this truth and just knew the name off rip. Nobody woke up and when they was first born saying Yahweh Shemiah Shah, you got taught. Man. You got taught from the men of great millstone, from the apostles and elders. Man. That's why the scriptures talk about unthankful and unholy children. Man. That's you niggas. Man. Y'all wicked. And the Lord's
So
going to
that's
destroy y'all
what
at the day.
we're
This and all this bullshit is gonna end when they get real rough out here, man. Talking about it ain't hard in America. It's gonna get harder in America, man.
Gotta appreciate it.
It's gonna get death and destruction upon you, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
we look for,
Okay. Yeah. I got Hebrews. This is going to what you were talking about. Hebrews chapter 12 verses 9. Okay. Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh, which was it carrying?
Which correct? Yeah,
Correct.
which corrected us.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, which corrected us, and we gave them
Reverence.
reverence. Shall we not much really rather than in
Rather
be in subjection up to the Father of spirits and live. You know, so I mean, how are we gonna because we had to have, we praise you. How about Shemi Shah for bringing, Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Apostle Ramla, and one more, Apostle Ricard. If it wasn't for them, you know what I'm saying, we'll still be lost. You know what I'm saying. And for you niggas that fell the fuck out, man, you niggas are gonna fucking get it, man. I mean, really get it. You think how about Shemi Al-Shah got all the shit you niggas them did? Hell no. But that's all I'm saying, man.
because you have fathers of the flesh that correct you, man.
Come.
Your parents used to whoop your ass and you come in the truth, but Yahweh Shemi Al-Shah set up the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. He supposed to follow under them, like I said, when I think it's Peter speaking about being under the elders, man. And to being under the elders that Yahweh Shemiah set up. This is Jeremiah 30:15. And I'll give you pastors. What does pastors do? They teach you, man, according to my own heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. So the Lord set them up, man, to bring out this truth, to bring out his name, to bring out the so-called white man's downfall. And the Lord set the men of great millstone up, start from apostle to heart, all the other apostles, to all the elders. Yahweh Shemiah Shah set those men up so that they can learn us and so that they can guide us, man, in the right ways of Yahweh Shemiah Shah. Because, like I said in Romans, how can you hear? You didn't have a preacher. How can one believe whom you have not heard of? But,
I got some. I know you got some.
No, I'm looking for something to get us back on track on talking about Esau.
Okay, this is Second Peter chapter 2. I'm gonna start at verse 9. The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished, but chiefly them that walk after the flesh and the lust of uncleanness, and despise government. Presumptuous are they, self-willed, they are not afraid to speak evil dignities, which that's all you motherfuckers are wicked. Y'all being preserved to the day of punishment, speaking evil dignities, self-willed, unclean. You despise government, you despise order. All right, you can be a leader, but nobody else can. All right, we're not being taught incorrectly. We're being taught to go out, prophesy against the so-called white man, prophesy against his evil kingdom, prophesy the things that's to come in this world, the wars, the missiles, the chip, All right, the kingdom, the chariots, the elect, and y'all have a problem with this. Speaking evil dignities. They even the apostles and elders have been teaching this word since the majority of us was still in the spiritual realm, since we was floating around as fucking semen inside of our Father. But all of a sudden, your ass was just born not too long ago, and you the man with the game plan. When just a minute ago, a couple of years back, you was still, which y'all still light up blunts, but you was doing it more back then in the world, eating that hot dog, whatever the fuck. All right, but now all of a sudden you got it. Now all of a sudden you the motherfucking man with the game plan. We gotta come follow you hands down. It don't work like that. If the Lord wanted y'all to be on that level, you'd have been born sooner, or you would have came into the truth sooner, and you'd be in a higher position. It just already is what it is. You have to fall in line like an ant. All right, we're just like an ant or a bee.
That was your right brought up too. You could have been something great in the ancient world. The Lord bring you back as something not as great and humble you. But you niggas don't realize stuff like that. Y'all just really just niggas, man.
I got two seconds.
Niggas who want it now and who gonna be destroyed, man. Because out of every group, y'all the only ones who believe that dumbass shit, man. Stupid ass shit. You got dumbass motherfuckers on your comment board saying, "Con, this dumb man, this fucking stupid people, man." And you niggas gonna die here in America, man. You gonna die here, man. I truly believe you niggas gonna die here in America, man, because y'all not gonna turn from y'all wickedness. Y'all gonna keep saying more bullshit. Y'all gonna keep digressing and digressing and digressing until the Lord gets fed up and basically kill you niggas. And he go one by one, and he go just keep killing you niggas, man. Gonna start with the black guy, that fat nigga in Chicago. Oh, and then fucking Yard John. What's fucking that nigga in
Yashar dipped out.
Yeah, Yashar dipped out, Milwaukee.
All you crazy motherfuckers.
All these other camps that's outside of
Yakko Wacko, yo punk ass motherfucker. You might get chainsawed starting from the bottom up to the top of your fucking head, man. You gonna die gruesomely.
IUIC, ISUPK, because it's gonna be found out who the men of the house by Shemal Shah. It's gonna be found out. And even you got Sakari shaking his head at you niggas, man. On the comment board saying, shaking my head. And Sakari's a demon. You got demons shaking my head. You got demons. Demons in just like this. These niggas. What type of demons in the spirit world? Who did this to these motherfuckers? I done fucked them up.
Yeah, it is. Give him high five. It's like, damn, you got these niggas talking crazy.
Give high five.
Damn.
Yeah.
What you putting in your head?
Fuck you do to them niggas, man. You know. You got it now. Demons in the spirit world, bugged out.
God, who? One of y'all?
I know I said it again. So.
Okay.
I'm grabbing some right quick. I do have something right now.
Do I use something?
Ephesians 4:29, let no corrupt communication proceed out your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edification. And this is the thing, the biggest beef I have with y'all 230 motherfuckers, that y'all don't edify a goddamn thing. As soon as I see y'all videos, I got to turn it off within 5 minutes because y'all ain't talking about nothing. Y'all ain't teaching.
Con.
You know, to good use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. You ain't ministering grace unto the hearers, brothers. I'm telling you, the shit y'all teaching is whack. It's bullshit.
And the word edify means to build up. Now building. You're falling.
Con, I got a precept.
Kind of got it out.
Okay, Revelation 12 verses 12. Therefore, rejoicing ye heaven.
Therefore rejoice.
Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down onto you, having great weight
Right.
with great wrath, because he knowingly that knoweth that he had but a short time. And this is, I'm just praying that it'd be this year, 2018, because we're sick of this shit, man. But because Esau, he gonna get busy on you, especially you 2/3, really on you 2/3 niggas, man. And it's like what brother was saying, you niggas from these other channels, that fell out of GMS, y'all ain't talking about shit. But yeah, that's all I had to say, man.
And now you got anything else? Otherwise,
You got it. Titus 1:13. This witness is true. Wherefore rebuke them sharply that they may be sound in faith. And to me, y'all faith seem like y'all wavering, man, because y'all teaching that Yahweh Shai was adopted son, stepchild of Joseph. The Bible don't say that. The Bible say he come out of the root of Jesse. How you gonna come out of the root of Jesse and Jesse didn't lay that nut for it? We got to think. Y'all speaking blasphemy and lies and bullshit. You need to stop that shit. Not giving heed of Jewish fables, commandments of men that turn from the truth, and that's what y'all doing. Y'all turning motherfuckers from the truth of this way. Up. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. All right. So with that, we give all praises to Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahushai.
the honors to the apostle Nels Great Millstone. Ba'ashem Kodash Orka, the honors to the apostle Nels of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all the elect. Akim, Wakim, learning, teaching, and truth and sincerity. All right, this was just a cut slash session to that bullshit they out here teaching. All right, if you follow on that bullshit, the Lord is going to destroy you. All right,
right.
The only ones that's going if there's men in these other camps that's listening to that, all right, and you come out of that and you realize what the fuck is going on, then you need to hurry your ass up. All right, otherwise y'all niggas gonna be destroyed, man. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. It's the same shit. Y'all them Korah and them niggas talking shit against Moses back again, thinking you gonna make a name for yourself. But the only thing you gonna get is death for yourself and a great one. All right, with that, we're gonna say shalom.
Shalom.